What's up? Aaron B. So, been thinking, hoping you guys been thinking as well. Hope you guys been feeling, and I hope you've been trying to be your true, authentic self, focusing or following that burning desire, listening to that voice from quote unquote above or around or everywhere, but that higher consciousness or that higher self talking to you. Hope that's been your path excuse me lately, and I hope that that's your path continued, and if it's not, may it not be, but may you be blessed with that at some point in time, at the right point in time for you. And so what I wanted to, I've been compelled to share and create another video, but something that really hit me strongly, I was listening back to some of the previous recordings of mine, and one thing I realized was part of focus. And one thing we often forget about is where we spend our energy. And I don't think I've recorded this, so I think this would be good to talk about. But my example of our energy, and everything's energy, and everything living and everything around is energy, right? So my example of this is, there's a pie, and you have a pie every day, or let's say time, however you want to look at it. You need to see it linear. It doesn't matter. There's 300, there's this many minutes in a day, this many hours. Where do you want to spend your hours, or how much of your pie, if you're looking at it from percentage wise, of your day is spent on negativity, on negative energy, on feeling angry about something that happened or something somebody did to you? How much, of that, how many of those minutes are you checking in with? And in your subconscious, how much time is being spent in the negative, in a non-productive light? So focus, part of focus and part of the benefit of focus, of real focus, is that you're staying checked in and staying tuned in to yourself and listening to yourself. So and knowing that what you're thinking and what you're doing and what you're feeling about things going on in life. So what I wanted to check back in and say myself is, I've started to change the feeling again, and the reciprocation is exponential, and is great. It's grand. It's great. I've been able to really tap into that future, and so I've been able to feel that success, feel that happiness of helping others. And I'm not saying I'm not doing these things, but I've been able to really feel the future of it, and it's reciprocated in the present. So part of focus, what I wanted to say today is, part of your focus is where you spend your energy, should be where you spend your energy. And I spend my energy on creating, on loving, on letting go of those things that don't serve me, and it's benefited me. So I think that it can be seen in people. I think it can be seen in how you carry yourself, and how it's your energy. So it's changed my energy. It's changed my conversations. It's changed the dialogue. It's changed my interaction with those. For me, fortunately, at the right times, and that's what's beautiful about this, is everything is happening at the right time, and it's going well. So even the struggle's going well. But at the right time, people have needed me, or I've needed them, and we've engaged. And my services as a handyman, I always talk about, it's just a vessel. It's just a tool that I use to touch others and to be touched by others. And it's true. It's happening, and it's happened. And people have been willingly feel comfortable paying me what I've asked for my wages. People have given me extra. People have been just patient and kind, and as well, the reciprocation of information that has been brought to me has been loving and kind, and been foresightful as far as what I need to do in my life, and how the things that I'm thinking about right now that are changing. That's what's been brought to me. And I've been listening to certain people, and God's appeared in the form of my stepfather calling me out about something, which is right. Me having this conversation with a really good friend and musician, Chris McCarty, about uh, this change in this pattern, and this pattern that I'm struggling with, and then just further insight into it, from the people I've been watching online and from my good friend Pepe. So, and then along the lines as well, my mother is having her own spiritual experience, which is so awesome to experience and share and talk about with her. And then my family, my brothers, my father, my siblings, though when I share with them and when I've connected with them, it's all had meaningfulness. So I think that it's not that God appears, it's just God is everywhere. It's just hearing that message. So that's another part of focus, is being open and really listening to other people. And sometimes in the moment you might not hear it correctly or directly, but when you take time for yourself, which is something I've found for myself again, is time to sit and think and learn and teach and touch and connect, you can make changes. So it's a beautiful day, y'all. Focus, spend your energy in the right places, responding to, engaging in, letting something negative, just manifesting anything with that, and not purely letting go of it will only manifest and or block everything that's trying to come into your life. And believe I believe this, and whether it be true or not, that there's a wealth of everything that you want and that you want in your life. It's ready to come into your life. It's literally that negativity that is blocking it. So I can see by how I've let go of things lately, and how things in my financial matters have seemed to turn around, and just by letting go of other things. And it's like jealousy and envy, or whatever these things are, these feelings that you describe with these different words, they literally just hold you back. So letting go of that, and letting go of anything that doesn't serve me positively, has had a positive impact in different aspects of my life. So that's it. I'll just finish my drive. I like to talk and ride for some reason. Funny, putting my subconscious at work driving allows sometimes a flow with my mind with speaking and talking. So it's really it's unique. But yeah, I drive and talk. So I put my glasses on because I'm not looking in the camera the whole time. But I do appreciate those listening, checking in, chiming in, supporting me. I'm on Anchor.fm. It's a podcast called AB Talk to the Universe. You can catch that on other podcast sites as well. The other thing is my website. I have clothing with a couple different lines, I would say now. Different artists, some art that I've created. Check it out. It's www.abundanceloveandlight.com. That's something I'm very proud of, and I'm very looking forward to continuing to develop and understanding. And it's been a year, and I've been learning a lot, and so I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful for those that check in, those that have participated and that are sharing with me and that are doing this with me. I really gratefully appreciate that. I would also like to tell you guys to check out my Instagram, AB Crafts and Creations, and that is where I have my resin art, wood art, other things I'm capable of doing, and I will do custom pieces, and that's about it. So hope everyone's enjoying life, being present, understanding the good and the bad that's happening, and in flow. And because when you're in flow, the bad's not as bad. You letting go, all these things that I'd like to share. So myself, I appreciate, again, I love you guys. I'm thankful, I'm grateful. We're connected, we are all one. And so have a blessed day, and peace, love, light.